Alright, so we're gonna have a battle against ZDS. They have a Tornadus, an Amoonguss, a Whimsicott, an Indeedee, a Archaludon, and a Mousehold. Okay, so I know what's gonna potentially happen here, and I don't like it. We're gonna lead off with Galvantula and Breloom. So if you didn't see it, I have a YouTube short where I was battling a viewer on Twitch, and they had an Archaludon and a Mousehold, and they used Population Bomb on the Archaludon, and Archaludon had stamina. I got lucky because my Pokemon had brought Archaludon into a range where it could have went down to a couple of crits, and I got lucky because he critted himself twice with Population Bomb and took out his own Archaludon before it became a big danger to my team. I'm gonna bring Roaring Moon in the back. Archaludon is pretty scared. Like, once it gets that boost, it's pretty scared. I don't really have any special attackers. So the idea is we have to get as many attack boosts as we can, so we just one-shot the Archaludon. I just hope the Archaludon doesn't come out immediately because I really need to get off a Swords Dance. Alright, good. It doesn't. We're gonna go for a Sticky Web, and we're gonna go for a Mach Punch. No, I could have Swords Danced. Oh, no. I'm okay with this. I can go for a Poison Jab here. He's probably gonna Tera the Mousehold. Okay, he does. Normal. Population Bomb? Oh god. He goes for the Galvantula. Why? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I don't know why you would want to. I mean, I get why, but like, you lose your Whimsicott when you could have just Population Bombed the Breloom. I'm not complaining because it's not me. Oh, there goes the Amoonguss. I'm gonna go for a Follow Me. Actually, do I even need to Tera for this? I mean, yeah, I can Tera and Follow Me here, and I can go for a Mach Punch. Get a defense boost. Two can play the redirect game. Okay, he doesn't redirect. That's interesting. That does nothing. Does nothing. Does nothing. Does nothing. Oh, he went for it. He actually spored? No way. I need him to wake up. Okay, he protects. I just didn't think he had it in him. I didn't think he had it in him. Ogerpone's already grass and rock. There's no way you're clicking Spore unless you're anticipating that I Terraxolite. That's nice. I can't even be mad. He pollen puffs, but he protects. That's dumb. You know how dumb you are right now? Really dumb. But I'm not gonna judge you, because you're still pretty dumb. He withdrew? Oh, please don't tell me it's the Archeludon. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a rough time here. Yep, fun times, fun times. And he protects on the Amoonguss. That is interesting. Okay. The opposing team's Tailwind petered out. Alright, well, I'm just going to Spiky Shield here, and I'm going to Swords Dance. Like I said, Archeludon is a big threat, and I wanted to kind of neutralize it before it came out, but it's out now. And there's the Rage Powder. I knew that the Amoonguss had it. I knew that he had it. I'm okay with being redirected. I just... Oh, he tries to go for body press. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with being redirected here. It's just... Yeah, I'm okay with being redirected. Ogerpone woke up. We're gonna put up a Spiky Shield. Try to see if we can chip some damage off. And... I can always just kind of redirect away from the Breloom. We got 2. He does go for a body press. Does that hurt him? That does hurt him a little bit. I think I'm willing to go for an Ivy Cudgel here, and I'm willing to go for a Poison Jab. If it means taking out the Amoonguss, I'm willing to make some big plays, some big sacrifices. That's looking like range. He has Rocky Helmet, that's bad. And we do take it out. He does body press the Ogerpone. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. But we do have Poison Heal, so we recover some health. We have Roaring Moon, and I think I can just Dragon Dance here and go for a Dragon Claw next turn into the Mouse Hole. Actually, I don't even need to go for a Dragon Dance because I forgot I have the booster energy. So I can just go for a Dragon Claw here. And then I can Mach Punch. Oh my god, it's so beefy. Why is he so strong? We do take out the Mouse Hole. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. 2 defense boosts. He lived a Mach Punch after 2 Swords Dances. He goes for Draco Meteor and misses. See, that's what you get. You try to go for those big moves with a lot of damage, and you end up paying for it. I mean, I can't blame you. Draco Meteor is pretty cool, but yeah, battle was canceled. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's just, even if he hit the Draco Meteor, it wouldn't have mattered, because he would have just got Mach Punched the next turn, so he would have lost either way. But alright, so we're going to be battling a Japanese trainer. They have a Water type or Shifu, I'm assuming, a Rillaboom, a Incineroar, a Farigiraf. a Blood Moon Ursaluna, and a Fluttermane. You know, any day I go without having to fight a Fluttermane or an Incineroar is a day I count myself blessed. We're going to lead off with Galvantula and Ogerpone. We're going to bring Sinistcha in the back and Breloom. So the idea here is, depending on what he brings out as the lead, we might be able to either set up sticky webs and then KO whatever is on the field, or just go all out attack and try to destroy whatever is on the field. I really don't want it to be Farigiraf and Blood Moon Ursaluna, but I have a good feeling that they're gonna. Yep. There it is. There it always is. I don't mind this. I can just go for Struggle Bug and I can go for Horn Leech. He's probably gonna Tera normal. Okay. You're so cool. You're so original. You're so fun. At least this is good because we don't trigger some weakness policy. And we do get a special attack drop here. But he is pretty bulky. We can go for another Struggle Bug. Maybe I go for an Ivy Cujo here. Try to pick up a crit. Maybe hope for a KO. Oh, so he isn't Throat Spray, which is really interesting. But if we didn't get that special attack drop, he probably would have KO'd the Galvantula immediately. Which is something I don't want to think about. He goes for a Blood Moon, but into who? Into me, the Ogerpone. But it's not very effective. He goes for another Hyper Voice. We live it on the Galvantula by 1 HP. He does get a special attack boost, but that's not going to matter because Struggle Bug is going to invalidate everything. And we do take out the Blood Moon Ursaluna. You know, Blood Moon Ursaluna can be really scary. This is a single target Struggle Bug. Does a lot. Now, what is his other mons? I mean, he could have a Rillaboom in the back. I mean, he has some pretty slow mons. Oh, no, it's Incineroar. It's always Incineroar. The bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. We're gonna go for Struggle Bug, and I potentially... Yeah, we're gonna go for Struggle Bug. Yeah, Struggle Bug here, and Spiky Shield. He goes for Hyper Voice. He goes for Knockoff. Okay, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. I think I'm just gonna go Sinistcha, and I I'm probably go for. I'm probably gonna go for a Matcha Gotcha, and then go for an Ivy Kugel. Just because I want the Fergraft gone. But is he really gonna go for Hyper Voice? Because, alright, he protects. Alright. It's okay. This is still gonna go into the Incineroar. And he goes for a parting shot. I love Incineroar. Just love it. It's fun. Very fun. Fun. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, hates Incineroar. He brings in Fluttermane? Oh. I mean, Fluttermane's still going to take some pretty decent damage from Matcha Gotcha. Decent. Please crit on the Ivy Kugel. Please show this man we don't care about his meta picks. And it wasn't a crit. We just... Okay. He just didn't care. Well. Here we are yet again, buddy. I'm gonna go for another Matcha Gotcha. And I'm just gonna go for a Spiky Shield. Because I have nothing else to lose. Except my dignity and my integrity. I just don't respect Incineroar, and I don't respect Fluttermane. I don't respect people that use them or spam them overly. It shows that you lack any skill with building a unique Pokemon team. He's gonna go for knockoff. He tries to go for it into the Ogerpon. You do know I'm holding a mask, and you can't knock off the mask, right? Goodbye. We do take out the Fergaref. Alright, now we can just go for a Scald, and we can go for a Ivy Kugel into the Incineroar. I mean, after being parting shotted, intimidated twice, it did surprisingly a good amount of damage. And Scald is going to finish this off. I don't respect you. I don't respect your team. Go home. Put away the Fluttermane. Put away the Incineroar. Like, I'm a big proponent of we need to get rid of Incineroar. Maybe get rid of Fluttermane too while we're at it. I mean, we banned Archludon, right? They banned Archludon. They banned Palafin. I don't keep up with Smogon's activities, alright? I just see what I see on my browse feed of YouTube. But we banned these two mods, right? They were also considering banning Roaring Moon. When are we gonna, like, are we gonna ban Fluttermane, or is Fluttermane already banned to Ubers? Alright, so we're gonna be battling Abby. They have an Infernape, a Pachirisu, a Excadrill, a Palafin, Sylveon, and a Snorlax. Okay, so this is a really intimidating team. I am not even exaggerating. Like, Palafin can be really intimidating. The Sylveon's kind of intimidating. I think the most intimidating one is probably the Infernape, because the Pokemon that I picked, which is Galvantula, Breloom, Ogerpon, and Sinistcha, are all pretty weak to Fire-type fighting moves. Excadrill, Pachirisu. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm smelling Earthquake antics here. I'm just gonna go for Sticky Web, and we're gonna go for a Swords Dance. It might go for Nuzzle, honestly. We do get off the webs, that's good. Yeah, it is gonna go for Nuzzle. gonna bring in Sinistcha. And Sinistcha is just going to be the secondary form of attack here. Hospitality is gonna heal Breloom up. And I wish Hospitality also cured you of any status conditions. I know it would be a little busted if it did, but that would just be so great. We're gonna go for a Mach Punch in Excadrill, and Machagacha should do a pretty solid amount of damage to the Pachirisu. We do KO the Excadrill. Alright, so Machagacha is gonna do a lot of damage to the Pachirisu. And potentially get a burn. He goes for Nuzzle here too. I do not like your Pachirisu. No, you hit your Machagacha. You're not paralyzed. You better act like you're not paralyzed. We pop the air balloon. There is no burn, unfortunately, but we don't really care. Oh no. Oh, Sylveon got caught in the sticky web. It doesn't even matter. I can go for another Machagacha. Yeah, I can go for a Machagacha, and I'm just gonna go for a Poison Jab here in the Sylveon. Yeah, if we're not paralyzed, then we should have this. This should be our second KO. I really also need to change Breloom's Tera. Because being grass type, we're still weak to a lot of things. He goes for Sweet Kiss. Think that confuses us? Yeah, that does confuse us. I don't like that, but it's okay. We do KO the Sylveon with a Poison Jab. So that is KO number 2. If I can hit the Machagacha and get a burn, we might take out the Pachirisu. And we don't. Oh my poor broken, paralyzed teacup. You challenged individual. I'm just gonna go for Machagacha, and Mach Punch is really good here unless he's like Tera Ghost. He's gonna probably Tera anyways. I don't see you staying normal type against a Breloom. Unless you're hoping to hit me with Sweet Kiss and confuse me. So I have to get through both paralysis and confusion to hit you. What are you gonna be? Normal. Oh no. What's the strat here, Chief? What's the strat here? Oh, we're paralyzed. Yeah, okay. That's not good. Yeah, don't like that Super Fang. I need to get a burn here. I need to get through this, and I need to get a burn, and we're both confused. He goes for Facade. Into Breloom. That's unfortunate. If I could have hit the Mach Punch, I probably would have picked up the 3rd KO. I'm okay with this. It's not the best situation to be in, but it's not the worst. I obviously am really scared as well because, like, if we do burn the Snorlax, we're just gonna make the Facade even more powerful. So it's just like, we have to kill the Snorlax as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Decent damage, okay. Oh, the berry. I always hate berries. You think that you got it. Oh, he confused himself. Why not just have a citrus berry, though? And my poor teacup is just so stupid. Also, his Snorlax is stupid. Okay. As long as both of our Pokemon are stupid, then I think I can live with this. I'm just kind of worried about this Snorlax, though. He goes for Sweet Kiss, but we avoid it with Ogrepone. We do hit another Ivy Kudril, and Snorlax is low. I just needed to hit the Matcha Gotcha. And we do take out the Snorlax. Oh my. That's good. That's good. Breloom opened up this game. I'm just going to say that Breloom opened up this game when you consider that Breloom one-shot the Excadrill. And then it one-shot the Excadrill and it one-shot the Sylveon. That's 2 Pokemon we didn't have to go through the whole hassle of fighting. And we're already down to our final 2. So, yeah. I'm going to go for a Horn Leech here in the Pachirisu. He goes for Discharge, but it's honestly just a desperate attempt to stay alive. We do take out Pachirisu, and that is our final game of the video. And Breloom did really good. It did really good. I didn't think it was going to pick up a KO on Sylveon, honestly, but... I mean, Breloom has a really high attack stat, okay? And if it goes for a Swords Dance, God help you if you're slower than it. God help you if you're slower than it. God help you if it hits you with a Mach Punch and it's super effective against you and it's stab. Just God help you, because you're going to need God.